Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
There can only be one, Lomachenko, Ukraine's finest. He's a former world champion in multiple weight classes. The monster, Zhu Kan, fighting out of Beijing, China, looks to pick up another big win here. Some of the fastest hands in the world.
Oh, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting the 2-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous 3-division champion of the world, Vasily Lomachenko. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Beijing, China, introducing the acclaimed featherweight champion of the world, known as the Monster, Zhu Kan.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Swing and a miss with the right hook. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Nice defense on that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Loma in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
This round, just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your time in already. All right?
Come on, you're going back into this. You're better than this, kid.
Here we go, it's round 2. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Not a lot lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The monster finally goes down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four. And you still want to fight.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Zhu Khan in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent.
Smart. You weren't loading up. You were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Let's get it started in round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
He just misses with that jab. That uppercut can't get through. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That jab won't score. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Loma in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breath.
Take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already.
Let's go out there.
On to the 4th we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, you gotta think him. You've just gotta be smarter than him. You've gotta be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
punches have to hurt. A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Defense is not an option for these two. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Both men step back for just a moment. How about that time counter shot? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Loma in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope...
Time for the fifth round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they will out of steam.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? You'd like to see more jabs. Zhu Khan, the monster, in trouble. Zhu Khan goes down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six. You all right?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing around.
Nice counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Zhu Khan in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Jab, and you get your time in already.
Come on, do you want to win this fight?
There's the bell to start round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
That hook just can't find the target. Just misses with that jab. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it and back.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. The monster, dead, and he just put the monster on the canvas. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. And you continue.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end? They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Down goes Khan. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.